Every single year without fail, Apple announces a brand new iPhone, and the iPhone 11 and the iPhone 11 Pro have just been released. So today I want to put the new iPhone to the test and see whether you can make a song using nothing but the new iPhone. So this is the new iPhone. I've just been downstairs to pick it up after being delivered. I'm excited to open this and get it up and running because today I'm going to be trying to make a full song using nothing but the brand new iPhone. Now, whether I'm actually going to be able to do this, who knows? You have to wait and see towards the end of the video. Personally, I think it is doable and I think I'm going to do a decent enough job when it comes to the instrumental. However, for the vocals, I'm not too sure. I'm not sure how you even record vocals into this thing, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be doable. So I'm going to go unbox this thing and I'll be back with you guys when it's time to actually start the production of the beat. Before I do go though, baby. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure this is the main reason why people buy new phones or new products. Just the unboxing stage, really. Boom, so there we go. I got the space gray version, and you know the new phones come with like the stove, the kitchen stove on the back, which is appropriate today, being as I'm gonna be cooking up some fire on this iPhone. Man, I'm too funny, man, I'm too funny. Anyway, I'll be back. So as you guys can now see, I've got my phone all set up and ready. I'm using an app called iMachine 2. This product is made by Native Instruments, and I'm not sponsored to say that. This is not a promoted video or anything like that. It's just the app that I decided to use for this video. It's got 16 pads that all have different samples within them. So as you can see on the screen right now, I've got a drum machine set up, and within this drum machine, we have 16 different samples that I can trigger by hitting the pads. And pretty much with just that, you can already get started in making a quick and simple beat. There are so many different things you can do in terms of making the core part of the beat or the instrumental. And of course, these 16 sounds aren't the only sounds that you have to work with. You can go on search and you can go to a bunch of different drum kits. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so now I've got some sounds that I'm happy with. It's time to set the tempo to something that I want to work with. I want to make this kind of like a old school 90s hip hop beat, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go with like a 95 tempo or something like that. But let's tap it in and just see what it comes up with. Okay, so it suggested 90 based on what I was tapping. Let's hear how that sounds. Let's put the metronome on. There we go. You know what? Let's go a little bit faster. Let's try 95 like I said before. See how that sounds. I want like a crash cymbal. There we go. I need to put the cymbal, the crash on the start of the beat. All right, let's record this in. Got a nice little drum pattern going. This sounds sick. And yeah, now it's time to start building on that drum pattern and add some more instrumentation in there. Anyway, let's not get carried away. Let's find like a new kit to work with here. So pretty much you have like a keyboard feature as well, where you can play chords. So if I go here and set a chord to like minor 1, I can like play this instrument, which is a flute, I think, some sort of flute it sounds like. It'll play everything in a chord. So for example, obviously I'm not going to use that, it doesn't sound very good, but I'm just showing you guys what you can do with this. For me personally, I want to find like something I can do in the pads as well, because even though this here is for melodies, you can also go in here and you can have like instruments within the drum pads as well, like pre-made samples. So let's see what we can find. Let's go into drum kits and we'll go to melodic here and let's find, okay, so for example, reactive keys kit. So as you can see, you can have like piano parts on here as well. So as you can see, we can add a melody like that. Now me personally, I haven't got perfect pitch. I don't know exactly what notes these are, but it doesn't really matter. As long as I mess around with it and as long as it sounds good at the end and no notes are clashing, you can get away with it. So yeah, I guess let's work with this piano, why not? All right, so I think something like that could work. I definitely think to start off with the low piano, so that sounds good. Hey. Randolph back at it again, spitting these bars like I'm Eminem, ayy. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Okay, this is sounding nice, this is sounding nice. Let's see what else we can add on to the bass. Okay, bass. For those who aren't wearing headphones right now, I'm working with the bass, or like an 808 type of sound, so you might not be able to hear it if you're listening only on your phone or laptop, I'm not too sure, but if you want to hear this, put some headphones on real quick, or just turn your phone up and hold it to your ear, something like that. I'm trying to find the key right now. I'm not too great at this. Usually I have to use like software to help me know what key I'm in. These notes aren't clashing too much, so I think D is kind of where we want to be. Hey. You know what? Neither is E. E's sounding pretty good. I'm going to work with this and use it for now. And then if later on I can hear it clashing, I'll come in and make some adjustments to it, you know? What's cool about this app as well, once you put it into like a set scale, it will only let you press the notes that are within that scale. So as you can see, if I press this D sharp here, it's not letting me actually play the D sharp. Instead, it's playing the D next to it. As you can see, the little light on it, probably on this side of the screen. So that's cool. That means you can't play a key that isn't within that scale. So you can just literally tap around and it's going to be within that scale of, in our case, E, you know? So let's try and find a pattern that would work for the bass. Okay, let's try and record this in. Let's change this to 4 bars only. Okay, so that's sounding all right if I turn it down a little bit. I wish that I was in Logic Pro right now so I could go in and change the sample of the 808 or the bass a little bit, make it more distorted or make it less distorted and just have more control. But we have to remember, I'm only on the iPhone right now, so it's not like I can make an incredibly in-depth song, but for what I need, if I want to make a quick beat or a quick idea, this is pretty sick, you know? Say if I'm on the tube or I'm on the train somewhere and I'm like, oh shit, I got an idea for a song. I can come into here and I can work on it and then I can take it home to Logic and import it back in there if I want to and then keep going, you know? So for what I need, it's pretty good. Although we do have effects in here, so if I mute everything else and just play the piano. Let's turn the metronome off now. Nice. I can go into FX2, for example. Let's go on FX1 for this example. Chorus. Ooh. Gives it like a nice weird modulation vibe. Lo-fi. Woo! I think let's do lo-fi on the piano a little bit. Gives it a little bit more of a gritty feel. Woo! And yeah, now we've pretty much got like a nice beat going. At this point in Logic, I would start to add some vocals. I would start to arrange the beat a little bit. So before we do add some vocals, I think, look, if you go into this app, I'm pretty sure, yeah, look, you can add vocals in. So, yo, Randolph back again on the mic. You know I'm gonna kill it tonight. Live and direct. Check my neck. List how I flex. Yeah. So for example, I'm not gonna keep that. That's just me messing around. Yo, Randolph back again on the mic. You know I'm gonna kill it tonight. So as you can see, you can make a whole song in this app. It's freaking sick, man. For those out there who have an iPhone but don't have any other equipment, jump on an app like this and you can make beats, man. You can make a whole song. It might not be the song you want to make, you know, in the end, but you can mess around with ideas on here, then get a song written out and, you know, record it. Then you can take that to a producer or you can take that to a studio or an engineer and be like, yo, I want to record this track, and then you can actually make it properly and you can turn an idea into something that you can hear, i.e. this app, and then you can go to a studio and have something that is nice and polished up and you actually enjoy, you know? So let's arrange this a little bit and then let's start putting some vocals to this. So this part of the screen here at the top where you can see the different color bars, that is where you can arrange the beat. So you can add patterns onto here and then you can make edits to each one. So for example, let me jump into here. I'll go to the bass and I'll say no pattern in scene. Then I'll go to the drums and I'll say also no pattern in scene. So that's just gonna play the piano on its own. And then it'll jump into the next part. As you can see there. So that's a really cool way to start arranging the beat. If I wanted to as well, I could duplicate that out and then I could just have the drums on their own if I wanted to. So I could get the piano here and I could delete that. So it would go from the drum beat into the drum and the bass on its own, you know? So this is where you can get a little bit more intimate with the vocals. So maybe we'll do that and then we'll bring it back into the piano. Right here, look, we'll go take off no pattern in scene. And then the piano comes back. And also if you want to, you can add new patterns. So I can go here, look, and I can record a new pattern. So. As you can see, it says 2 there instead of 1 before, but obviously we'll undo that and we'll clear that and we can do a new one, you know? So if we want to change the vibe a little bit, we can come here and we can think of something else. So, you know, let's do that. Let's just keep it simple for this part. So let's listen to this in its entirety. Start off with the just piano on its own. Hey, And the drums come in, the entirety comes in. Nice. Then it's just gonna be the piano on its own. Sorry, no, the drums on its own. Yeah. Yeah. Then you think it's gonna come back, but no. It's this again. And at the end, let's make the original pattern come back in. So what we can do as well, let's go to this here. Let's go to pattern number 3. Okay, let's go into here. Let's go on sound and let's go back to sounds and let's go to risers. There should be like a place where you can get risers for impacts and stabs. No. Sweep and swell. There we go. Okay, let's use this one. Go into here, then I'll go into rise, sweep and swell, rise, turns. There we go. Oh, wow, you can cut it up as well. That is sick. This app is well thought out, you know? So, okay, let's come back into here and now let's record this in. Okay, so let's hear that and hear how it combines with the actual drop of the beat. Woo! Okay, it kind of works. All right, so yeah, now I've got the basic beat down. It's time to record some vocals in. So let's do it. Randolph, I made this song on my new phone. Been a while, so I flew home. Do something now you won't. I'm killing the game, found the loophole. All right, so now we move on to the next 4 bars, which is this part. Okay, then we move on to the new pattern here. Clear that. Whoa, I know I didn't have to do them like that. They're firing shots, so I'm shooting right back. Yeah. So I can go something like, whoa, I know I didn't have to do them like that. They're firing shots, so I'm shooting right back. Like Trent Alexander, like the right back. I say I'm firing right back, then I can go to him, I can play on words. By the way, recently I've been posting videos onto my second channel, which is called Randolph Games. This is a completely random plug, but if you want to go and check that out, make sure you click the link in the description or search Randolph Games and you'll find it. But yeah, anyway, back to the beat making. Okay, I think I got something, let's try it. Whoa, I know I didn't have to do them like that. They firing shots, so I'm shooting right back. Call me Trent Alexander. Me, I'm demanding a ransom. I want 100K and a phantom. Alright, so 100K and the phantom, like the car. Alright, so guys, I realized that by doing an intro, because I only get 4 patterns, as you can see on the screen, doing an intro actually wastes quite a lot of patterns. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear that. The intro, I'm just going to keep it instrumental only. Randolph, I made this song on my new phone. Then I'm gonna keep this as the chorus. So number 2 is gonna be the chorus, okay? This I'm gonna extend here to 8 bars. And my kind of rap is gonna be 8 bars, if you know what I'm saying. 3 is gonna be the bridge. And then 4 is gonna be the chorus again. Randolph, I made this song on my new... You know what I'm saying? So, Randolph, I made this song on my new phone. That's gonna be the chorus, if you will. So let's listen to it. Randolph, I made this song on my new phone. Been a while, so I flew home. Okay, alright, so let's clear that. Let's do the chorus, a bit more chorus style. Randolph, I made this song on my new phone. Been a while, so I flew home. Do something near you won't. I'm killing the game, found a loophole. Okay, so at least that's a little bit more, chorus-like. Okay, so now I need to do the verse again. And then for this part here, whoa, I know I didn't have to... That's gonna be the verse of the song. And pretty much, even though I only have 4 patterns, I can make one of these patterns 8 bars, 16 bars, or whatever I want. So I'm gonna record a verse right now that's gonna be 8 bars long using this first part here, so... I'm demanding a ransom, I want 100K and a phantom. Alright, so I think I've got something. Let me clear the old recording, I'll start again. Whoa, I know I didn't have to do them like that. They firing shots, so I'm shooting right back. Call me Trent Alexander. Me, I'm demanding a ransom. I want 100K and a phantom. I'm young and handsome, okay, I'll admit, that's a stretch. Just trying to get these lyrics here off my chest. And invest in a new watch on my wrist so I can go and flex. Okay, there we go, I like that, I like that. What? I'm chilling at the top. Ain't nobody gonna stop what I'm doing. I'm too sick with it. I'm stacking these digits. I'm killing these lyrics and everybody can hear it. What I've done here is I've added a pattern. There's just a piano. That's gonna be kind of like the bridge. That's gonna build up the chorus again, So I'm gonna keep it kind of simple here, so. What? I'm chilling at the top. Ain't nobody gonna stop what I'm doing. I'm too sick with it. I'm stacking these digits. I'm killing these lyrics and everybody can hear it. From the front to the back, they can hear it. When they hear my voice, I know that they fear it. Ain't nobody in this world that can get near us. We're killing this shit. Let's try that. Fuck it. And then it goes back into the chorus again. All right, so you know what? This is a little bit cheesy, but it doesn't really matter. This is a song that I'm making on my phone. It's not meant to be that deep. It's not meant to be that serious. I'm just showing you, or I guess challenging myself to try and make a song on the new iPhone. So let's hear what this sounds like from the start until the finish. Oh man, I'm nervous to hear it. Let's just do it. The intro. Hey. Randolph, I made this song on my new phone. Been a while, so I flew home. Do something near you won't. I'm killing the game, found a loophole. You know what? One more thing. I'm gonna duplicate that there and move it here. We can have two choruses, you know? So that goes there. Then we duplicate this chorus as well. And then we duplicate the intro and we have that as the outro. Okay, let's start from the beginning. Here we go. Randolph, I made this song on my new phone. Been a while, so I flew home. Do something near you won't. I'm killing the game, found a loophole. Randolph, I made this song on my new phone. Been a while, so I flew home. Do something near you won't. I'm killing the game, found a loophole. Whoa, I know I didn't have to do them like that. They firing shots, so I'm shooting right back. Come with Trent Alexander. Me, I'm demanding a ransom. I want 100K and a phantom. I'm young and handsome, okay, I'll admit, that's a stretch. Just trying to get these lyrics here off my chest. And invest in a new watch on my wrist so I can go and flex. What? You know I'm chilling at the top. Ain't nobody gonna stop what I'm doing. I'm too sick with it. I'm stacking these digits. I'm killing these lyrics and everybody can hear it. From the front to the back, they can hear it. When they hear my voice, I know that they fear it. Ain't nobody in this world that can get near us. We're killing this shit. Randolph, I made this song on my new phone. Been a while, so I flew home. Do something near you won't. I'm killing the game, found a loophole. Randolph, I made this song on my new phone. Been a while, so I flew home. Do something. You know what? This part here, I'm gonna put in pattern 2 of this. From the front to the back, they can hear it. When they hear my voice, I know that they fear it. Ain't nobody in this world that can get near us. The riser. I'm killing this shit. Randolph, I made this song on my new phone. Been a while, so I flew home. Do something near you won't. I'm killing the game, found a loophole. Randolph, I made this song on my new phone. Been a while, so I flew home. Do something near you won't. I'm killing the game, found a loophole. And then we have the outro and the song's pretty much done. Alright, so thank you guys very much for watching this. That was my song made entirely using the brand new iPhone. And what you can do from here is you can go into the settings, I believe. You can export this or you can export it to machine. So the machine is an actual piece of hardware. It's a drum machine, but it also works through MIDI. So you can pretty much connect it to any software, any music software. So you can attach that and you can actually play it into it. So what I could do is I could export this for machine and then import it into my actual hardware drum machine. I don't own one. I used to have one, but I think I got rid of it. I don't know where it actually went. Or if you want to, you can export this as audio and you can export the entire track, or you can just do the current scene. Like I said, this is pretty much a tool for you to use to put your ideas down and then take it into Logic or take it into a more serious music software and then develop the rest of the song. So to be honest, I think what I got down was pretty solid actually. The lyrics obviously were rushed. I didn't really spend much time on them, but it is pretty amazing that you can actually record audio, that you can actually record your voice into this to make a proper song. The mic quality doesn't sound great, but I do wonder if you can get like an external mic for the iPhone. That would be really interesting to see if you can do that and plug a microphone in to get it sounding something like this quality. So yeah, who knows? I'd love to actually spend a little bit more time in here, or also try new apps that are available on the iPhone to actually see what type of beat I can make on there. And maybe there's a version for the Android that's even better. Maybe they've got some sort of like crazy app out there. So if you'd like to see me do this again on my iPad or on an Android phone, let me know in the comments. I would love to do that. And yeah, as always, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you're not already. My name is Randolph and I will see you on the next video.